Hi, Scorpios. Thank you for viewing me today. Welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. We're going to jump right in and see what the overarching energies are for the month of March, and then we'll get into your messages. So, overarching energy is victory, attachment, your sixth chakra. I feel as if some of you have been working very hard to shed old habits, old things that don't serve you. Um, in some form or fashion. And I don't really feel that this is like a New Year's resolution that you made that you're sticking with. I feel as if it is something that you have very, very intentionally done as a means of trying to let go of things that don't serve you and um, benefit yourself and those you care about. But let's see what else is going on. So, overarching energies for Scorpio, please. All right. Thank you. Anything else? On the bottom of the deck, you have patience. The seventh chakra, sixth chakra came out, and you got attachments again. So that I'm definitely seeing that you have been really working, trying to um, work on letting things go that don't serve you. Old habits, old behaviors, making healthy lifestyle changes, however that wants to come through, because you also got the angel of strength that came through. And this is something that you very, very intentionally you are taking and marching forward with, because you also got the fifth chakra. And then you also had your sixth chakra that was on the bottom. So really the fifth, sixth, and seventh chakras have come through very, very prominently. So you've been talking with spirit and communicating about uh, concerns and things that you want to do, how you want to manifest, how you want to transform and shed basically an old skin, because you really want to move forward. And it just comes with the understanding that when you do want to let things go that don't serve you, that it does take time. The habits and the behaviors didn't happen overnight, and they're not going away overnight. So you definitely have been getting messages from spirit. You've been talking with spirit. You've been communicating, trying to get things to move forward. Okay, so let's see what the current challenges or influences that you have. Escaping. So, spirit addict. And spirit addict, for some reason, has been coming up a handful of times with some of the other signs that is there. And it's really talking about getting frustrated because you're talking with spirit, or you're talking to God, or talking to your spiritual advisor or guide, asking them for help and feeling like nothing's happening, nothing is manifesting. You're trying to do everything in the law of attraction, you're really trying to move forward, and it's just not happening. But things do happen, things are happening, and they just not may not be happening the way that you were hoping or the way you asked for. So let's see what some of the other challenges and influences are for Scorpio for this month. Yeah, that's interesting. The one card that popped out is in a hurry, and your overarching energy was patience. Okay, so quit trying to rush things or push things to happen too soon. Everything happens with divine timing. Everything is going to manifest the way it is meant to. And hiding gifts, you are not using all of your spiritual gifts. You are not working towards you're hiding them intentionally. for whatever reason it happens to be. So connecting with spirit and then communicating that message may be two very different things for you. So let's go ahead and keep moving on and see what your most recent past messages are. Very close to achieving your goal. Take time to breathe out. This is more patience, Scorpio. And sometimes, patience is a virtue. And sometimes when you are trying to manifest something or trying to get something to go or to happen quickly, that you really want to happen, it does seem like it takes longer, and nothing is going to happen before it is ready to. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Most recent past for Scorpio, please. Most recent past messages for Scorpio, please. One more time. Most recent past. What's going on for Scorpios? Wow. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, a new start is coming. It's a new moon. And that is just confirming. So new moons start new cycles for you. And full moons are the end of a cycle. So I really feel that in your most recent past, something has happened that has triggered a new beginning, a new start for you, which has also helped you start focusing on trying to let go of things that don't serve you. Okay, a win-win is in your forecast, and it's time to take action. You also received a fiery climax approaches, and I think this was in, so you got full moon in Aries and a new moon in Aries, and the new moon in Aries is going to be coming next in this month in March. And no, April. Excuse me. The new moon is coming in April in Aries. So you're going to be working this month really on trying to get that closure and get those things, because I feel like, that new moon is that new cycle. So you're working very, very hard to let go of those attachments in preparation for that. And so, I mean, you're getting a lot of closure. You're letting go with a lot of those attachments because you're trying to let in things for yourself. So let's see. Let's get a couple of clarifiers. So Spirit gave you two clarifiers for your most recent past. And Spirit gave you the Queen of Pentacles as well as the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords talks about those attachments, talks about those things that we are holding on to that give us that false hope, that give us that falsehood that is there, that you are working on letting go, that you've recognized aren't serving you, because you have come into this energy with the Queen of Pentacles, and you've really been starting to see some of the benefits to letting those old attachments go, because it's letting those negative feelings, those lightened up emotions that you're carrying around with you go with love. And you're finding almost this, starting to find this inner peace that is coming with that. So let's see what's coming in for your incoming or your current messages for the month of March. Temptation, friendship, celebration. And it's very easy when you are letting go of old habits and old attachments and things that don't serve you. It's very easy to be tempted to go back to those, because sometimes those become a security blanket and our safety net. And because you know what the outcome is going to be. And that's just a way of trying to mitigate the fear that we may be having. Okay, so let's see what our current messages are for Spirit. Anything else? Current messages from Spirit for Scorpio. So, wishing wisely, divination, new beginnings, asking for help, these are all confirmations of where you're at right now. And asking for help and wishing wisely, that is just you, your energies coming forward. You know, you're letting go with those attachments, those things that aren't serving you with love, and you're trying to clear the way so that you can truly know and feel what you really want to ask Spirit to help you with. Okay, so you've been doing a lot of this divination, which is this meditation and this thought, and really trying to clear your mind. So maybe you're starting to take walks, maybe you're going to church, or maybe you're just spending time, you know, outside, you know, getting ready for the spring to come in. Whatever the issue is, because with spring, which is going to have first day of spring, you know, the spring equinox, you know, that is coming in this month, and I feel that that is going to be that new beginning. That's when you're going to start really feeling that energy, that new beginning energy, because it's all coming together. It's going to start all coming together, and I really feel that it's all going to start coming together about the middle, because the spring equinox, I believe, is March 19th this year. So, you know, shortly right after St. Patrick's Day, and, you know, celebration of all of that, you know, the luck and on all of that stuff. But I really feel that you this everything that you've been working on in the last month or two has really been starting to move forward and manifest for you, and you're gonna see it in the middle of the month, around the spring equinox is what I feel. But we'll see. So let's get some clarifiers from Spirit for these current. Thank you. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Scorpio? Okay. So I saw that the first card that popped out is the Two of Swords, and this is all about making choices to move forward. Okay, so this is all coming in together about the middle of March, because you're ready to move forward. You're letting these things go that don't serve you. You're definitely starting to move into that, because you got the Five of Wands off. So, and this is really just you coming in, and you're just I almost feel like this conflict, or this battle, this is almost with yourself, because you're just like, I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of feeling this way, and I'm ready, and I'm trying to do something to let things go so that I can help manifest something very positive, because you've got Three of Pentacles that came in, and this is everything you've been working on. By letting things go, you're talking about coming into building that very, very strong, that firm foundation. And this is talking about, you know, with that root chakra, really getting back into building that foundation for yourself, and letting those attachments go, and really finding what that new is for yourself. Okay. So as we're coming in, what are your incoming messages from Spirit? Healing the heart and seeing beyond. This is your seventh chakra. This is confirmation. Your seventh chakra is your crown chakra. This is where we get all of our messages from Spirit, you know, that comes in for that download. And, you know, this is just really confirming that as you are continuing to navigate, letting these things go with love and these old attachments, that you are keeping that chakra open so that you can continue to receive those messages from Spirit as you are moving forward. So, incoming messages for Scorpio, please. Anything else? Incoming messages for Spirit for Scorpio. Incoming messages. All All right, so on the bottom of the deck, you have roots of abundance. And this is what we just talked about. You know, you got that Three of Pentacles, and that's coming out talking about building that very strong foundation as you're moving forward. And you're doing that in this month that you've been working so hard to try and manifest, that it's coming in because you've got the roots of abundance. So you are starting to see that come in and starting to take hold. Okay, and you've really started figuring out, you know, how you want to move forward, because these are two of my most favorite cards in this entire deck, is the Grand Symphony and the Rose's Kiss. And the Grand Symphony just says it's all coming together. It's all going to start playing this beautiful music, and it's all going to start coming together. And I love this particular card because it has a picture of a hummingbird on it. And hummingbirds are all about, you know, excuse me, spring and excuse me, spring and new life, and the beauty, excuse me, that spring holds. And then you've got the Rose's Kiss, and you've got the ladybug landing on the rose. This is all signs of spring. Excuse me. So this is all signs, you know, that spring is coming, that new life, new beginnings, everything is starting to be reborn, and everything is new with those new beginnings. And I really feel that you're going to start seeing it coming in the middle of March, and then you're going to start seeing everything, you know, with that spring equinox, as it's moving forward, that abundance is going to start coming in because you've let go of things that don't serve you. So let's get some clarifiers for your incoming messages from Spirit, please. Thank you. Okay. So, Spirit gave you the Page of Pentacles, Temperance. This is about patience. You got patience in your overarching energy, right? And so you've been very patient. You've been working very, very hard, you know, to continue to manifest this, because you also got the Page of Pentacles, and this is seeing the fruits of your labor and really starting to see all of that abundance as it is coming in for you. Spirit also gave you the Queen of Wands. So this is this is the Queen of Fire. I mean, she is just very, very confident. And Scorpio, you're a very confident, very definitive, fixed sign. So confidence you do not lack. Okay, so this is, as you're starting to see that come in, it's almost lighting this spark, this fire under you, to where you have this newfound purpose. Because the other card they gave you is another major arcana. They gave you Justice. And so you're going to start seeing things come out to where justice is going to be served on your behalf, where you may be fighting for things for so long, and you keep having these doors closed in your face, and you just can't understand why. And finally, things are going to open up for you, and they're going to start coming in full force. Wow, Scorpio, 2 major arcanas in your incoming messages. That is very, very powerful. So as you are navigating through this and you get to the end of March, you're really going to start seeing that clock and that wheel starting to move very quickly, starting to the middle to end of March as you're going into April. Okay, I am going to be very interested in seeing the comments that come up for Scorpio for this reading as it resonates with you through this month. So for those of you that this is resonating as far as a relationship, whether it be with a significant other, spouse, family, friend, parent, we're going to ask Spirit to give us a message card for how this may tie together and resonate for you with that. Okay, Spirit gave you 2. Spirit gave you Godspeed. Here's your clock again. Okay, so you're right where you need to be with divine timing, and that's what we just talked about. Okay, everything is going to happen when it is meant to. You cannot speed up that clock. Okay, it may be frustrating and you might get exhausted, because then you've also got growth. And look at this growth card. This is a tree covered with frost or ice in the middle of winter, and it's don't let anyone keep you from reaching your dreams. Okay, we are coming out in the northern hemisphere. We are coming out of winter. And with this coming into spring, this is just confirmation that this cycle for you is just about over. And you're going to be entering into a new cycle. Because remember, in your most recent past, a new start is coming. And that came with a new moon. And with that new cycle, things are starting to manifest for you. Okay, so for those of you that this may resonate as far as money, career, finance, we're going to ask Spirit. Okay, thank you. Spirit gave you the light bulb. And this is about, with that, all of that coming in, this is new job, this is new ideas, the creative energies. This could be, your sacral chakra really starting to come in the workplace, where your ideas and your muses and your creativities and your passions really come to life. Okay, for that. But you're going to see, that income, that source of income. And, it could be a new job. It could be some type of abundance. Somebody might be buying a piece of your artwork, whatever the issue is, you're going to start seeing that happening in this month. So let's get a final message card from Spirit. They'll tie this entire reading together for you, Scorpio, as we wrap up your March monthly reading. Okay, thank you. They gave you meditation. Okay, and remember, in your current messages that came in, that divination card showed up, and meditation. So what you're doing, this is confirmation that how you are letting these old attachments go. This is confirmation from Spirit saying you're on the right path. Keep doing that meditation and that thought process of letting those things go that don't serve you, because it's allowing that law of attraction, that positivity, and that abundance to start coming in full force for you. So this is just an encouragement from Spirit, confirming and saying, no, keep on that path, keep moving forward, and keep doing that self-cleansing as you are moving through this month. All right, that is your reading for the month of March, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me comments on how this resonates with you through the month. And I would be grateful if you could hit that like, subscribe, and share button on your way out. And we will see you back here next time. Take care.